Hey everybody, how's it going? It's good to see everybody, and the week 15 has just started, guys, and we are about to start. Kickoff just started with the Chiefs in LA playing the Chargers. So this week, I decided instead of doing a little bit more fantasy news, I would just put in my picks and then just the news of the week if you guys haven't already seen it. So, I'll start off with the news, and right now I'd like to look around and see um, who you guys and I think will be the Rookie of the Year and the MVP for this season. Um, so for me, I put in for the Rookie of the Year. It's just got to be Mac Jones, guys. He's one of the only rookies other than Najee Harris who've played great rookie seasons. Now, there's lots that have played good rookie seasons, but not great. So, yeah, Mac Jones, he's got to be my number one right now for the Rookie of the Year. And then for MVP, um, there's lots of people we could say, um, but it's just got to be Tom Brady. This year, he's broken records, played really well, thrown lots of passing yards, and it's just Tom Brady. He's done amazing this season. And I'd say it's got to be Tom Brady for MVP. Also, if you guys haven't heard, Urban Meyer was fired today. The Jaguars coach. He'd been the coach for 13 games, and he got fired because what I heard was he'd been being rude to the other players. Mostly the kickers, what I heard. He'd just been really rude to the team, and so they decided to fire him. And I mean, he looks like a quiet guy on the sidelines, but I guess he wasn't treating the players right. Um, and then so tonight we will find out who's better, Patrick Mahomes or Justin Herbert. Which quarterback is the better quarterback? We'll find out who it'll be, and the winner will be the division leader. So we'll find out. And then we have two big news. T.J. Hawkinson, if he's on your fantasy, he's out for the rest of the season, and so is DeAndre Hopkins. So that's not good for the Cardinals, the Lions, and it's also not good for your fantasy. So if you have those guys in fantasy, you're probably going to want to drop them. Um, so I mean, it stinks, but I feel like the Cardinals can continue their streak. They might have lost to the Rams, but they're going to beat the Lions pretty well this week. Pretty well. So um, we'll see what happens. And then, last but not least, Miles Garrett was put in as the first um, Browns player ever to be in the 99 club. He got a 99 club this week. So that's really cool. So now let's head to my predictions. So let's start off. Chiefs at Chargers. This is gonna be a good game. But guys, I'm sorry. I'm picking the Chargers to win this game 28-27. It'll be close. I think I've got to see the Chargers pull out in this one. They've played really well the last couple weeks, and so have the Chiefs. But I think we're just gonna see Justin Herbert passing a lot tonight. Raiders at Browns. I'm picking the Browns to win 35-30 as the Raiders have just gone on a bad losing streak, and defense is starting to get a little better, and they're playing a little better. So I've got to pick the Browns on this one. Patriots at Colts. This is another one that it's 1 point game, 24-23. Patriots win in Indianapolis, and the Patriots have done awesome this season. And I mean, if they can beat the Bills, they can beat the Colts. Um, So I think I'm just gonna see we're gonna see more Mac Jones in this game passing, and I think I'm gonna have to come out with the Patriots in this one. Titans at Steelers. I don't know, guys. This is gonna be the best week in football. I think. There's so many tight games. There's no games that aren't really that tight. Except for the best team in the league versus the worst team in the league. Um, but Titans at Steelers. I'm picking the Titans to lose this one 27-32. Steelers pull out the win. And I just think Najee Harris, he didn't have a great week against the Vikings, and he's going to be ready to play. Titans defense, they played the Jags I think last week, and they did good. They pulled out a shutout, but no, you can't you're not gonna play super well against Ben Roethlisberger and Najee Harris. Um, the Panthers at Bills. I'm gonna pick the Bills to win this one 24-17. Josh Allen is questionable right now, I think, with an ankle injury, and it'll matter what happens. But I still think the Bills would win. The Panthers have just had a tough time, and the Bills' defense is so good they'd be able to pull out a pick six or two if they wanted to. Um, the football team at Eagles. This is going to be a big division game. Winner will probably maybe jump into seventh seed, and loser will probably not make the playoffs. I'm picking the Eagles to win this one, 28-26. We'll see what happens. Devontae Smith and Jalen Hurts. We'll see what happens. Texans at Jags. This is another one of those close games, but nobody really cares, unless you're a Texans fan and a Jaguars fan. And since no Urban Meyer, and the Eagles have, or sorry, the Jaguars have played just really terrible. I think I'm going to pick the Texans to win this one since Davis Mills threw 350 yards against the Seahawks, and that's really good against the Seahawks. So we'll see what happens, but I think I'm going to pick the Texans to win 13-10. Cowboys at Giants. I'm going to pick the. I just think that the Cowboys are going to pull out a good game, and Giants. So many injuries, you never really know what's going to happen. Jerry, hey, what's up? Um, what's up, Henry? Who do you think will win this year's Super Bowl? Um, that is the hardest question to answer. I have no clue, but the Bucks have just been on that streak, just like last year. I think after their bye, they pulled out the rest of the wins, and went to the Super Bowl and won it. So I don't know. It's hard to repeat a Super Bowl, but it's Tom Brady and the Bucks. I think they can do it again. But it'd be hard to go through the Cardinals and the Packers and the Rams. But I think, yeah, the Bucks would win, and I think they would either play the Patriots, which would be really cool to see Bill Belichick versus Tom Brady, um, or the Bills. It's tough on that. The Chiefs could do it again. It'd be tough for them. And then the Titans, if Derrick Henry comes back, they've got a good chance. But if Derrick Henry doesn't come back, I'd say it's probably going to be the Patriots. Okay, let's continue. The Cardinals at Lions. This is just one that I've guys, it's the Cardinals. James Conner could be out of this game. But Chase Edmonds is back. I heard off of IR. So I picked the Cardinals to win this one 30-3. Just Cardinals defense versus the Lions offense. Jets at Dolphins. This is gonna be a good game. The Dolphins with so many COVID reserves. I just picked this game to be close, 23-21. Dolphins still win. Jalen Waddle has COVID now. Miles Gaskin has COVID. A couple other players have COVID, and they're the one of the teams that just had a COVID outbreak. Um, and then Bengals at Broncos. The Bengals have got to pull out something. The the Broncos defense is really good, but we have seen Joe Mixon and Joe Burrow, and I think I think they can pull out a win in Denver. It'll be tough, but yeah, 32-28 Bengals win. Falcons at 49ers. I'm just going to see we're going to see lots of George Kittle in this game. I'm sure of it, and I picked the 49ers to win 38-13. Sorry, Falcons fans. Um Seahawks Rams. I don't know. You guys know I'm a Seahawks fan, and when I pick the Seahawks to lose, they win for some reason. But still, the Rams, they just came off and um they beat the Cardinals, and when you can beat a team that's the best in the league, um that's as good as you can do. So we'll see what happens, but I picked the Rams to win 31-20. Packers at Ravens, the night game. This all matters on Lamar Jackson. If he doesn't play, it's gonna be definite Packers win. If he does play, I still think that the Packers would win this game, but it'd be 27-21 is my prediction. Packers win. And then the night game. Or I guess, yeah. Saints at Bucks. I don't know. The Saints have won the last three games in the regular season, and they played in the playoffs last year with Drew Brees, and they lost to the Bucks. But this time, they it's gonna be tough. Taysom Hill, he's done good running, but you can't run against the Bucks defense. So, Bucks win 38-17 is my pick. And then last but not least, Monday Night Football is the Vikings at Bears, and the Bears have had a tough time this season. They've done good enough, and I was, yeah, really proud of them against the Packers. Um, so I think it's gonna be a good game. Adam Thielen, I think, is coming back um, off the injury, and I still pick the Vikings to win this one, 24-20. So that's my predictions for this week. And right now, the Chiefs are playing the Chargers, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully, you guys all have a good week, and I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.